Hi guys, my name is Malika. I work with the subconscious mind and help entrepreneurs to reprogram their mind and get rid of any limitations they have. So in this video, I want to talk about our relationships with people. So our environment, our relationship with clients, our relationship with our partners determines how do we show up in our life on a daily basis. So what is a relationship? Let's talk about it. We know the definition of a relationship from what we have learned, but there is other aspect of a relationship. Relationship with money, a relationship with basically everything in our life comes through people. If you look at it, our money is an exchange. An exchange happens between two people, and that's a communication and relationship. Money, it's also a relationship. How you treat money, how do you feel about it, relationship with your partner. How do you express yourself? How do you set your boundaries, express your emotions, and communicate them? So basically, is how you do one thing is how you do everything. And majority of the time, our relationship is formed in our early childhood, where we learned from our environment. So I had a call today with a potential client, and she shared her story, what is happening in her personal life, and I could clearly see the blueprint she took on from her parents' marriage and replicating the same pattern in her personal life. Her husband replicating his parents, what his relationship is like, and recreating the same scenario in their marriage. So what happens is we take our parents as a role model of what relationship is. It doesn't matter if it's a healthy marriage or unhealthy, whatever environment we grew up at, and we start replicating the same patterns. Because what we saw as an early age left an imprint what relationship is. Now we're recreating the same pattern. So it can be with a person, it can be with money, it can be with food, it can be with environment. So how do we break that? Majority of people were raised not in a healthy environment. And it's okay, we don't choose our parents, but what do you do with that? You're not gonna live and recreate the same scenario in their life. Well, if you are already doing it. So you're gonna break out from that cycle. And that happens is when you separate yourself. This is my parents' blueprint of how relationship should be. I separate myself from it, I heal myself from those beliefs. Now I choose what I want to have. So we don't recreate the same pattern, we separate ourselves and we start choosing a different model of how relationship is supposed to be for you, based on your beliefs, based on your values, based on your preference, not the right. Like, you have to reprogram your subconscious mind and learn a new way of building relationships and communicate with people. Personally, I have met a lot of people emotionally unavailable, and I was keep attracting those type of people until I worked through that myself and broke the pattern. Otherwise, our subconscious beliefs, our patterns start recreating the external world. So people you meet in your life are not by accident. They are a direct mirror what beliefs, thoughts you have in your subconscious mind, and that is being created through people to show you what's happening in your mind. So for example, if you were raised by emotionally unavailable mom who was absent, working consistently, not there in your life, and you always had to crave for her presence and love, now subconsciously you're gonna go and seek a partner that is mirroring that feeling as you felt as a child. So he or she will be emotionally unavailable, not communicating properly, absent, because this is what your mind is familiar with. This is what type of relationship you are used to. Now you're trying to find it, you will reject healthy people and go and be attracted to those type of people that are not emotionally available. Yeah, it sucks, but that's how our mind works. Either we accept it or we reprogram our mind and change it. So if you're happy with your life, I think you should exit this video. There's no value for you. If you're happy, satisfied, if you say, I want to change things, I want different things, I want more from life, then continue watching. So, yeah, everything in our life is a direct reflection of what is happening in our mind. Just because we can't see it, what is happening in our mind, it's been shown through people in our life. And if you are not satisfied in a certain area of your life, look at it. Okay, is it my relationship? Is it my finances? Is it my clients? Is it my friends? Now you can start reverse engineering and finding the root of the belief you have. So once you find the belief, now you live through the belief and process the emotion, so no longer the pattern exists. Patterns keep happening because it's trying to get your attention, so you free your mind and change it. The moment you see it, acknowledge it, accept it, now you can change it. Until then, you will be reliving the same scenario with different people, but you will be feeling the same way because that's what's familiar for your mind. So reprogramming and change starts with a decision. Acknowledge that you have this, you want a different thing, and watch how changes start happening in your life. Anyway, if you wanna book a call with me and see if we can work together, there's a calendar link, or you can send me a DM and we can talk. Thank you for tuning in, and so I see you the next one. Bye for now.